Hello, random stranger that has stumbled upon this YouTube video. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I've never really filmed myself talking to a camera before, so it should be interesting. I'm going to be showing you my wash day routine. I just woke up, I'm in my bathrobe, so I guess this probably isn't a very good first impression. My hair is still transitioning. I've been doing the curly modified version of the curly girl method for about 5.5 months now, so I've been seeing a lot of progress. If I can figure out how to put before and after photos, I'll put like a before picture right here and then what my hair currently looks like right here, so you can kind of see where my hair has come from. I'm going to be doing one of my usual wash days, but I will be adding a few new products to try out. My hair is currently on day 8, kind of because I'm lazy, also kind of because I want like my natural oils to coat my hair. So the first product I'm going to be using today is from Shea Moisture, the African Black Soap line. It's their Bamboo Charcoal Pre-Shampoo Scalp Scrub. I've never used a scalp scrub before, so I'm pretty excited to try this one out. I tried out this product, or I wanted to try out this product because of these little like bristles on the top. I just thought they seemed like so satisfying to really exfoliate the scalp. So I'm excited to try this one. And then they say after you use this product to go in with the clarifying shampoo. So this is a product I've used before. It's the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. I really like this shampoo because it's so liquidy, and you can just like, with this nozzle, you can really just get right onto the scalp and not have so much shampoo on the top layer of your hair. So yeah, I'll be going in with that. And then after the shampoo, I'll be going in with this new hair mask that I got. It's from Curls, their Blueberry Bliss line. I really like the Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly, and I've heard good things about this mask, so I decided to get it. I'm not a huge fan of the smell, just because I'm not a very fragrant, friendly person. I get headaches a lot, but I don't think, this has never given me a headache, so I don't think it will, and the smell doesn't seem to last in my hair too long, so I like that. This smells like candy, so if you're into having your hair smell like candy, I'm just personally not, then you might like this one. I also like to use this heated cap. I got it on Etsy from this company called Thermal Vibes. I've really liked this cap so far. I've had it for a few weeks, and I really feel like it helps the deep conditioner penetrate into my hair. And then after I do the deep conditioner, I like to add more conditioner. Lately I've been using this Not Your Mother's from their Naturals lines, the Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom. I really like this conditioner. It gives me a lot of slip. Okay, so really quick before I wet my hair, I'm just going to brush it so it's not super tangly. Using this Tangle Teaser, I'm just going to start from the bottom and just gently brush everything out and work my way up to the top. My hair is wet. I'm just going to comb through it with a wide tooth comb just so it doesn't get super tangly. Or if you can hear my shower now dripping, it just does that. Should I apply with my hands? I don't know. So it's like this consistency, not too thick. It has the little charcoal beads in it. So let's see how this goes. I really like to try to focus clarifying products to the crown of my head. I feel like I get a lot of buildup right around there. I'm also gonna put my head upside down to try to really get the back. Oh, sorry, you couldn't even see me that whole time. Okay. I'll figure it out one day. Now I'm going to go in with the massagey part. Okay, well now that I'm using it, it's kind of interesting because I feel like I it's hard to like not squeeze out a little product while you do this. And I'm feeling like my hair is getting a little bit stuck in it almost. Oops. I think I'm going to try my shampoo brush. I got this off of Amazon. I don't know if it really does anything, but at least it feels good, so that's all that matters, right? It feels nice and light. Like I don't really feel like there's much product in my hair. I mean, maybe I need to add more. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more to my crown, maybe a little bit more underneath at the nape of the neck. Okay, so I'm just going to let this sit in my hair for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, use my clarifying shampoo. Again, so sorry about the shower dripping. I just put my hair up in my microfiber towel wrap, just so my hair wouldn't be completely dripping while I do this. So I'm going to get my wide tooth comb. It is so squeaky clean. Putting conditioner on soaking wet hair, I just feel like it really makes it easier for the conditioner to coat all the hairs. I like to section my hair into 2 halves. Also another really good investment for curly or wavy hair, just different sizes of these clips. So I'm gonna go in with the mask, and I like to just take a decent sized amount, rub it in my hands. Oh, it's kind of thick. Rub it in my hands, and then I like to start with the ends. I like to surround the whole ends, I guess. And then I just like to rake it up. Okay, so far, just using it for about 10 seconds, it feels, the slip is like amazing. I've barely used any. I gave myself quarantine haircut with layers and bangs. I should have known. I should have known. I continuously cut my hair and say I will never do it again. And then I always do it again. And then I like to go back in with my tangle teaser and just brush through, make sure there's no tangles. I feel like this really also helps all the hairs get coated. Okay, the smell isn't that strong. I've also seen people like twist sections together, so I've never tried that before, but I'll try it today. Why not try something new? So just do like a little twisty twoo. Twisty twoo. Just twist the hairs together. Wow, my hair feels really soft. Okay. Now it's time for the other side. So now I'm just going to put on my cap with my twists in it. Beautiful lunch lady chic. I also like to do a face mask while I do hair masks. Also, if anyone's wondering what mask I am using, it's the Glossier Mega Greens Galaxy Pack, the detoxifying one. I quite like it. Okay, hello. I'm clearly looking beautiful and fabulous. I heated up my cap. I'm just going to keep it on my head for 25 minutes because that's what the mask said, the hair mask said. So, hello stranger on youtube.com. I have just rinsed out my hair mask and I conditioned my hair again with my regular everyday conditioner. I rinsed it all out with cold water. I guess that helps reduce frizz. I'm going to start by just, again, using my tangle teaser to make sure all my hair is brushed out. My hair is feeling really, really good after the hair mask from Curls. I really like the results. So hopefully the dry results look good. I like to first go in with Shea Moisture from their 100 Virgin Coconut Oil line. It's their leave-in treatment. I know a lot of people have coconut sensitive hair. I don't really know if I do yet. I don't think I do, but this is the only leave-in conditioner I have. And I haven't tried another one, so I don't know, maybe another one would work better for me, but for now, this one does the trick. I like to just section my hair to make sure each piece gets the love it deserves. Something about this sprayer, like, I always seem to miss my hair and like spray it all over my mirror. This sprayer is struggling today, aren't we all? Okay. Then I like to just brush it through before doing the next section. The product I'll be using today is the Mop Top Curly Hair Custard. So this is what it looks like. I love how this smells and I've used so much of it. I just kind of like dip my fingers in and use whatever I have on my fingers and run it between my hands and do the same thing I did with the leave-in. I really focus on the ends and work my way up, and I just rake it through. And if I need some more, I just do the same amount, just dip my fingers in and rub it between. I sometimes do the praying hands method where you put in your styling products like that. I do like that method. I just feel like it takes more time and a lot more product, but I feel like it does a really, really good job at coating the hair. And then I just tar that section back or clip it up while I go on to the next section. For this top layer, I really try to focus it on the crown of the head. So now I'm going to go in with my Denman brush. I have the 7 row and I have all the rows kept in the brush. I like to just separate my hair into two sides and start from the back. I like to take a vertical section and grab about as much hair as one of my curls would have. My curls are pretty loose, so they're on the bigger side. In the vertical section, I like to brush it out and away from my hair. I might need my hair to be a little more wet. So when I need my hair to be more wet, I like to just wet the brush and then run it through again. And then when it falls, I just like to give it a little shake, kind of bounce it up without scrunching it yet, so it kind of can gather its own pattern, and then I go in and scrunch. And you want to hear that squish noise. And I'm not the best with the Denman brush yet. I'm still trying to figure out what works best for me, but everything takes practice, doesn't it? Take down the next layer. I like to start with the back first. So what I have styled so far, I'm just going to run my hands under some water and go back in and scrunch it again. When I say I hate how long this takes, I mean it. But if you have a really good wash day, your hair can last, well, mine can't last that long right now just because I think it's still transitioning, but it can last me about 3 days, sometimes 4. And see, like, this one is not really curling, so I think I brushed it the wrong way. You want to brush your hair the way it curls. And if you go against it, then That might explain why you're getting a wonky curl like that. So this one's looking a little more uniform and it's making a little more sense. So I guess that's the way the curl likes to go. I don't know why I'm making a YouTube video. I am so not like the person that knows what I'm doing. I don't know, I guess we're all like that at some point. Now I'm just going to run my hands under some water and really scrunch these curls. My hair needs a lot of scrunching. The curls are so loose that they need a lot of encouragement. I'm gonna flip my head over. You probably won't be able to see me, but I'm just going to do the same thing with the water and scrunch it upside down. And so while I'm still upside down, I'm going to go in with the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus line, the frizz-free curl mousse. I'm just gonna go in with 2 pumps for now and just scrunch it upside down. And I gently flip back over and do the side to side. I also like to, especially in the back, bring it up to my scalp, but the hair at the top of my head just really gets frizzy. So I'm trying it this way now, and I'm gonna just take 1 more pump and focus that only right at the back. I'm going to go in with the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. I'm just gonna take about that much right now, rub it between my hands, and just do the same thing I did with the mousse. So I'm going to flip upside down and just very gently, I wish you could see me better, very gently just like cup the curls up and then scrunch them. I'm gonna take a little bit more, and now I'll do the gentle side flip. So now I'm going to go back in with my microfiber towel, and I'm just going to scrunch out any excess water that is left in my hair. This will help the hair dry faster. Oh, I know this may seem crazy, but I'm going back in with the mousse, just 2 pumps, and I'm going to just go over everything lightly again. This is what my hair is looking like while it is wet. The styling process has now ended, so I'm not going to touch it with my hands until it's completely dry. And now I'm going to show you how I plop with my cotton t-shirt. So I just lay it flat on the bed with the sleeves, flip my hair very gently so it's all just right there. And then I slowly lower myself so that the curls kind of stack up on top of each other. And bring the back of the t-shirt up, take the 2 arms, and just tie them around your head. Now you have a fabulously beautiful plop. And yeah, I just leave it on for as long as it takes me to get dressed. Okay, I took my hair out of the plop. I like to hover diffuse, mostly upside down. So it's not letting this touch your hair, just so the cast can form and so the curl clumps can stay together. Then I like to dry my roots, and then I like to go into the ends. So I like to just do it on warm and low, and then when I go into my roots, sometimes I put it on to high and then blast the cold because it does get a little hot. Hello again, random stranger on YouTube. My hair's been air drying for about, I don't know, maybe an hour. It's pretty much almost dry. It's still a little wet at the roots, and my roots are pretty flat. So I think I'm just going to go back in with the diffuser. I like to just put my hands in my roots and feel if it's cold, and if it's cold, that's how I know that it's still wet. So I think I'm just going to start by scrunching out very gently. So I got all the crunch out. So now I like to fluff it because it's still really flat. Like I was expecting a little more volume, but I like to just go underneath and shake at the roots. And this piece, this is why you don't cut your own hair. This piece is always just sitting right in the middle of my hair and I never know what to do with it. It's so annoying. I'm kind of debating if I should add, I have Not Your Mother's like volume spray. I might add some of that. So I'm gonna keep separating some of these bigger pieces very gently. So I've recently been adding this Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Thickening Hair Lifter. Also, if I were to be like going out, I would probably add this oil from Briogeo. It's the Farewell Frizz, the rosehip, argan, and coconut oil blend. I do think I might add some of this right now because this top part is bothering me. This sprayer is really weird, so I like to spray it into my hand because if you can see, the consistency is kind of like gel, more like gel than it is like a spray. So I just like to put it in my hands, emulsify it throughout my hands, and then kind of, I'm not really like scrunching it in, but I'm not putting it directly on my roots, but I'm just putting my hand into my hair, kind of around my head, and just adding some. And then I'm gonna go in and just take what's ever left and just scrunch the rest in. I feel like maybe that could add a little more of the volume I'm looking for. So I do feel like that added a little bit of volume, and I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I just wanted to pop on here one final time to show my results in a little bit better natural light. But I just wanted to say to anyone out there who's watching, whatever random stranger on youtube.com decided to click on this video, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that if this video was hard to get through and the sound sucks and the lighting sucks and the camera's shaky half of the time, but I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while now, just to kind of, I don't know, talk about whatever I want and have a little community to talk about it with. So if you have any questions, comments, advice, tips, anything, you have some other video ideas that aren't related to hair. So if you're interested in seeing me again, but you don't care about curly hair or wavy hair, then stick around, stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, if you want to see any other hair routine videos. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much and see you in the next one.